Fam. What's going on with y'all, baby? It's Fetty G with SSK Kennels, fam. Listen to me, y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. I ain't posting a few days, fam. I've been with the fam trying to get some stuff together. I had to shoot down to Miami, spend some time with my son, and working on some stuff at the house. So I apologize, y'all. Your boy trying to balance a lot. So, fam, I wanted to come on here and just share something with y'all. Somebody asked me a question on Instagram, and I wanted to answer that person's question here. But before we dive into that, fam, remember, we do have Ginger, adult female, ABKC registered. She's about 2.5, 3 years old. Haven't had any litters. The only reason, fam, I got a lot of dogs. It's hard to get everybody. So Ginger, I'm going to put Ginger on the week. Today is April 28th of 2025. I'm going to leave Ginger on the market until like May 6th or the 10th, somewhere in there. After that, I'm going to go ahead and keep her 100%. But Ginger is on the market right now. If anybody looking for an adult female, hit me up. Next thing is Flash, y'all. My boy Flash, Bitcoin son. He's on the market right now, but I'm honestly thinking about keeping Flash. But it's hard, man. It's hard because I got a lot of males already. But I low-key want to keep Flash, y'all. I ain't going to lie. It's something about this boy. My spirit is telling me to keep him. So I don't know. We'll see. If somebody do want to get him, fam, his price is firm. Firm. Next thing is, again, shout out to everybody, fam, that locked in on Dubai and Pac. First pick female. Shout out to my man Jay. Jay got, well, really second pick because we always reserve first pick. But if we don't keep nothing, then Jay will get bumped up to first pick female. Marquise, he has first pick male. And my man Caleb, he got second pick male. So I appreciate both of y'all. That's Dubai and Pac breeding. And then we got Cali and Hustle, which is going to be some Murrah puppies, y'all. So I'm excited about them. Right now, we don't have any lock-ins on that litter just yet. Remember, y'all, if you lock in early, you will get a discount on your puppy. But you have to lock in before puppies are born. Puppies will be born around the middle of May, y'all. Like between May 15 and May 20. That's when both of those litters will be on the ground. So if you lock in early, you will get a discount, fam. If not, you'll be paying regular price. Fam, somebody came on my Instagram and asked me a question about 2 male dogs that he got, and he trying to get them to be around each other. He asked me, he said, fam, what's going on? I got a question. I said, what's up? He said, my fault, fam. If you got 2 new males that just fought, how do you get them to be around each other? Me personally, fam, of course, as y'all can see here, I said I don't. I know dogs like Bitcoin and Hustle won't get along. A dog like Pac and Hustle won't get along. Jumbo and Bitcoin, Jumbo and Hustle. They just don't get along. Fam, you have 2 alpha males that want to run the yard. It is going to be extremely hard for you to get these dogs to be around each other. And this is why I say it's usually not the dog's fault. It's the owner's fault. Because it will be my fault if I try to let Jumbo and Hustle out together. I already know they don't get along. They don't like each other. They're both alpha males. They both been on this yard since they were born. They want to feel like they run the yard. And when you have a kennel, fam, when you got a lot of dogs, these are the things you got to be privy and conscious of, that, hey, these 2 dogs don't get along. Stop trying to make them get along, fam. If you got 2 humans that just don't get along, it's best for those 2 humans to just stay out each other's way. I don't have to we don't have to get along. It's best you stay on your side, I stay on my side, and we do all things like that. We could pass each other by because we got respect for each other, but for us to play and kick it together, that ain't happening. It's the same way with a dog, fam. Stop trying to make 2 dogs that do not get along. That's how you have fights. That's how you have a dog kill a dog, or dogs you got to take to the vet. Then you got to think about how your vet going to look at you. You take both of these dogs up there and they toe up. You get what I'm saying? Do you have the medicine to heal these dogs up yourself? Can you break them up if they get into it? It's so many questions you got to ask yourself, fam. Again, it is the owner's responsibility to say, hey, I know these dogs, I know my dogs, and these two dogs just don't get along. That's fine. Let one out. He run around, play, do his thing, take him on a walk, whatever you finna do. Put him up and let the next one out. Don't try to force a relationship that isn't there, fam. So he said, I don't let them out together. He said, oh, bet. So do you think the shock collars will work? Introducing them. I bought muzzles, but they can still get out of them. And I must have spelled something wrong. No, I don't think so. I just wouldn't let them out together. To my man right here, if you're watching this video, do not try to force it, fam. If the dogs don't get along and you can't handle it, either remove one of the dogs, let one of them go. Not let them go in the streets, but rehome them. Or just don't let them out together. Because yeah, they might be cool. Let's say you do get them to be cool with each other. Yeah, they might be cool for right now. But what happened one day when they playing too rough and one bite the other one too hard? Just playing. Boom, they go a fight right there. Now you're going to have to try to redo this whole thing over trying to get them to be cool again. And you might get them again. Something is going to happen where these two alpha males are going to get into it time and time and time and time again. So it's your job as the owner to say, hey, I am responsible if anything happened with these two dogs. You have to take full responsibility and accountability if these dogs hurt each other really bad. I'm not making this video to try to bash my brother. I'm making this video to educate him and educate anybody else out there that may have this same problem or same question. Because this is a common question, fam. A lot of people try to force dogs to be together. Don't do that. Cookie and Thichella, they sisters, fam. Same daddy, different mama. Cookie and Thichella. They used to be best friends, fam. Not no more. These two dogs hate each other guts. And I understand that. I just don't let them out together, fam. I got enough yard. I got enough cages. They don't have to be out together. Stop trying to force something that shouldn't be. You get what I'm saying? You're going to put yourself in a lose-lose situation every time. And if you feel like you can't have both of these dogs in this environment together, it is your job as the owner to say, hey, I need to be responsible enough and let one of these dogs go to another home, because I can't keep both of these dogs on my yard because it's too much for me. Fam, that's fine. It happens. It's a part of this game, fam. Humans don't like each other too. So don't let nobody tell you it's the dog's fault. No. Fam, it happens. You don't even have to have a kennel for this to happen. You could just have two dogs and it can happen. Depending on the breed. Rottweilers, German Shepherds, Labradors, Golden Retrievers. These are dominant breed dogs, fam. Yeah, they great family dogs, but they are dogs that want to display their dominance in the presence of another male or another female. They want to lead the pack. Remember, these dogs also still have wild in them. Most males want to lead the pack. And when they try to lead the pack, you got another male that also want to lead the pack. It's the same way out there in the wild with wolves and stuff, fam. One of them is going to beat each other up till one of them submit and say, okay, you run this. Or one of them is going to kill each other. Or he's going to run one off and say, you can't be a part of this pack anymore if you don't want to submit to my leading. You get what I'm saying? So do not force it, fam. You're only going to put yourself and your dogs in a really bad situation, in a really bad space. Again, I say this time and time again. It is your job, your responsibility to know your dogs. You got to know what these dogs like, what they don't like, how they think. My dog's behavior, its patterns. With Hustle, let's say I got Hustle and King loose. King is a young dog right now. If I'm playing with King too much, Hustle don't like that. He's a very jealous dog, extremely jealous. And I learned that about him. So when I have Hustle loose, if I'm gonna play with another dog, I put Hustle up, because I know Hustle is a very jealous dog. He loves me, and he want me to be all about him. And then when I'm playing with Hustle, I only have Hustle out. How many times have y'all seen me let Hustle loose on a spring pole or just hanging out with him? Same way with Jumbo. I'll only let that dog out because I know that dog want my undivided attention. So again, fam, it is your job. You're responsible to know your dog pattern, your dog behavior, how your dog think, how your dog reacts. You got to know your dog, fam. So again, I love y'all. I hope this information helped. Again, I'm not trying to bash my brother here. I'm just sharing this because I think it's important, fam. Things can go left really fast and go left bad. So keep that in mind. Fam, I love y'all. Remember, we got Cali and Dubai coming. If you want to lock in early. You will get a discount, fam. We will honor that discount. They are ABKC registered. They'll come up to date on shots, deworming, ear cropping will be included. Fam, I love y'all, and I'm going to see y'all in the next one. I'm out of here, baby.